I'll have that sword, boy. Fuck.
Son number
Oh, my wiener.
You're watching the weekly Wednesday What's Up, the section of my channel where I tell you everything that I did within this week. And I'm trying something a little bit new this time because, well, you know, change is good, and you always want to flip the script just a little bit, and plus I'm quite hungover, so I kind of look like shit right now. So, and on top of that, I also wanted to let you guys know of a few things that's been going on, and one of them is that I'm trying to get more into gameplay now that the TV season, the main TV season of my channel is over. I'm a little bit more, I have a little more extra time, not much, but a little more extra time where I can actually do gameplay. A lot of you don't realize it, but I actually do have, I work like 40 hours a week, full-time job, and even the times where I go, when I'm not working, I'm sometimes at work and I just have to stand by. So I only have like 3 or 4 hours a night to do other stuff, you know, eat, fuck, other stuff, private things, whatever, and then also edit videos for YouTube, so it's a little bit difficult. But anyways, not especially with the TV reactions take 2 to 3 hours to edit, which is kind of frustrating considering just today I woke up to HBO has taken down several of my Game of Thrones videos, and I was actually quite surprised this year. This year, HBO's been really silent, and I thought they kind of have given a pass or whatever on the reaction videos, considering that the director was really into reaction videos and was supporting them, and it seemed like Game of Thrones overall had been supporting reaction videos, and it's a mix. It's actually what it really comes down to, as I've learned with working with The Walking Dead and talking to the Walking Dead company, that there's actually a huge difference between sort of the license holders and the actual showrunners and such. So it just depends how they feel, and I guess they felt like they just did a crazy sweep of every reaction video. Flick Freaks, bunch of people got their stuff just taken down. I think if you're generally in the high numbers, they get a little worried. So that sucks. And before, the other thing I wanted to tell you guys is the fact that, yeah, I'm doing gameplay, and this, what you're watching here is the Telltale Game of Thrones game, which I actually played the PS3 version, I think a year ago, but I never continued after this Red Wedding aftermath situation. So I wanted to introduce this to you guys, and luckily somebody let me know, or no, I found out through a Twitter account that the Steam sale, not the Steam sale, the Telltale actually has a short sale right now. So I bought the entire series of The Walking Dead, or season 1, season 2, and Game of Thrones, and something called Borderlands, and something Wolf of Wall Street, or I don't know, some Telltale, whatever. I got the entire thing for $20. That is fucking awesome. So look to see me play a little bit more of that. Grand Theft Auto Online, I've been playing a lot more. I need to probably finish the story first. There's the one thing I think I need better handling on is drifting and cutting corners. Basically, I thought I had it kind of handled, but it looks like the car, handling the car is not the same as like Batman, Arkham Knight, or whatever. So that, anyways, I want to work at that. And then on top of that, unfortunately, I found out that people are on different servers nowadays. Like, because I'm in Japan, I guess I can't play that particular I don't know. I was thinking, what if I bought the American version of Grand Theft Auto? Would it be different? I don't know, because someone was telling me you could see the titties on like there's no pasties or anything on in the American version when you go to the strip club, but for me there is indeed pasties and such. So I don't know. Maybe if I buy a Japanese one, an American one. Huh? Maybe I should. I don't know, but I don't want to. I don't want to buy it. If it's really, really cheap, I might buy it. But I don't want to buy it, and then it's the same situation. Yeah. Let me look into that one actually. But I think I am on a Japanese server, so I want to try to get a crew together. There's a Phoenix dude that's interested in doing something like that. What else? I got a big meeting today. I'm going to the post office today. A package has arrived, and after that, I have a big meeting in Shinjuku with some people that are interested, and they want to do like a cross promotion. They want to sponsor me for something, and looking into it. They like my channel, so so there's some good stuff going on, guys. It's crazy. Like I always am amused at some of this stuff, like where people are always saying like comparing sub count and all that. And while that is very good, I'd rather not have a bunch of fan, like, just blind sheep following me that actually, they'll like me and not actually watch my shit, right? You have all these subs that just sub, but they don't actually watch your stuff at all and watch the variety of videos or know what's going on. So, and then on top of that, there's people that have higher sub counts that are doing nothing with their channels and getting no sponsorship, things like that. There's a huge difference. Or what did one of my agents told me this the other day, or whatever. It's like, there's no point if you have over a million subs and you're getting no sponsorships. Whereas you can have like 50,000 subs and have hell of sponsorships and be taken care of. So, and I guess that's particularly true. I guess that's very true. But anyways, so I got that, and it's gonna really help out. If this deal works out, guys, you'll see another dramatic change in my channel. We gotta hurry up and get 100K sooner than later, because I need to make a big announcement for you guys, and I want to get the hype. And I feel like, how everybody tunes in when you make 100K, and that's like one of your most watched videos. So that's where I wanted to make the announcement, so there will be no confusion or whatever, and get the word across. But it's taking some time, which it's kind of funny, because we had the purge from YouTube, which it kind of sucked. Then Game of Thrones really helped out a lot, but then now my videos got fucking taken down, so I gotta figure out how to keep that momentum still going, which really sucks. But keep the momentum going on that side. I have one more thing I wanted to utilize to boost the sub count, but it's not. I'm saving it, but it's the reason I say this is funny is because actually I might lose one of my sponsorships because of the fact that my sub count has been on the rise a lot more. It was something. If I get it, you'll see it. It has a lot to do with the countdown to 100K, and we've been discussing this for a few months, but it's just a thing of like, if they have the extra inventory to ship it to me, and I'll know in I guess a few more days. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You can't wait around for some of this. I purposely kind of held back some things, put out some BBS videos to slow down the pace. But yeah, we'll see what happens on that side. If it happens, it happens. Whatever. But we definitely need to hurry up, because I gotta my affiliate people, with the announcement I made, they can't keep quiet forever, and you guys are going to be so excited for me and for the channel when we get to that point, when I can announce exactly what I'm going to be doing next month, technically next month, yeah. Yeah. What else? What else? What else can I talk about? What's going on? Sub count, blah blah blah. I'll briefly just mention this one because I do want to keep this video under 10 minutes this time. Last one was a big one. The Keemstar GradeA versus Under A thing. That was so I sat through this 50 minutes of Keemstar's explanation and his defense and whatever. And overall, I just think the irony of it all is just really funny. Is like what I will say about the fact that these people that these people that GradeA Leafy, I hate everything. Even he jumped in on it. Keemstar, all of them. All these people that like spend most of their time talking about other people, but particularly this is in the Keemstar side, is now offended or not. It almost seems like they're unprepared for the day when people would come after them or so. And I get where Keemstar is coming from. Like his defense is in what's going on. But what I find kind of strange. This is what's really weird about the GradeA videos that he made is why did he make these videos? I think that's what some people need to kind of ask themselves is just what was the point of doing it? What I mean in this sense is the fact that they've all been working together for a long, of course I knew about GradeA way before he was hooked up with Keemstar, but they've all worked together. They've all worked together, and they all banded together, especially to go after reaction videos because they had, they helped paint this very messy, horrible mob mentality idea that people have, about reaction videos based on a few bad examples. And what I thought was kind of interesting about this with Grade's videos is I never saw like something personal. Like what did Keemstar personally do to Grade's channel or do something? It just seemed like he kind of jumped in for whatever reason. And then on top of that, the evidence that he was providing and the facts that he was providing was fairly based on stuff that was already around from the beginning. Like people have known of this and known of this history well before GradeA was even something on YouTube. And it's like this stuff has been around for a while, and it's just like, well, what did he do to you to make you want to start making these videos? So I just thought that was an interesting observation. At least with the Tyrone thing, the Tyrone Magnus versus GradeA thing, what I thought was interesting, or at least with that video, GradeA had some sort of personal stake in this, in the fact that Tyrone allegedly deleted his video after finding the claims or whatever. I don't think that's true, given Tyrone's character and his personality. I think it is a coincidence about this. I believe it's an interesting coincidence that it happened at the same time, and I know it's a matter of, I guess, it's a matter of perspective, how you look on it, But the main point I'm trying to say here is, at least with that video, he could say like there was something he did. The Nicole Arbor one, Nicole Arbor was going out offending people, I guess, and there was something like kind of like calling out on the hypocriticalness, right? But this one, it was kind of like, well, you were working with this dude, Grade, for a long time, and this stuff was already out there for a while, so I don't know. It's kind of stupid. All of it is. I mean, in general, drama in general is all stupid, and it's the kind of stuff that it's like, that's exactly the stuff that I want to avoid being part of YouTube. Like, one of the reasons why I don't even follow YouTube is that none of this stuff really interests me so much. Of course now, unfortunately now, because of a year later and knowing about Drama Alert, Keemstar, all this other shit, it starts to become interesting, and like it's kind of frustrating because I kind of wish, ladies and gentlemen, that I could go back to the days where I wasn't part of any sort of J-drama community, J-drama or J-vlogging community, Reactor community, Reactorverse, all that other stuff. I kind of just wish at times I could just go back to the days of just being a dude that made videos for my own entertainment, and hopefully some of you out there like it as well. But luckily, at least the fan section is pretty cool, and for the my channel here, the fan section is really cool, and at least there's that side, you know. So it is what it is, I guess, on that side, and hopefully it doesn't change too much dramatically. It's an interesting dilemma here, because it's like, you know, yes, I see the ones that grow faster, the channels that grow faster, but I also see their shit comments and like horrible or childish. I shouldn't say shit comments, but there's a lot of them that it's just like half the comments are people saying KYS on these channels, and it's just like, you know, that's not the kind. That's for me, and I mentioned this before. I'm kind of going off on a tangent here, but I mentioned this before. But that, you know, it's really frustrating to put out quality work and spend 2 to 3 hours on like really good videos, and then get shitty ass comments, right? Whereas, you know, you can put out and low views. And then if you just put out the least amount of work and just put it out, you know, we live in like this microwave, instant transmission, instant gratification situation on YouTube, and it's like the lowest looking videos usually get the most views because I don't know, is it easier to watch on cell phones or people on? I don't fully get it why, but I'll, at the same time I do, because maybe YouTube isn't seen as something that there shouldn't be quality on YouTube. Like people shouldn't be praised for putting shouldn't be or aren't praised for putting quality work and intros and embedding songs and all this other shit. So it's interesting, I guess. So hopefully we can keep the respect on this channel nice. The fans we all keep, you know, we might all have differences of opinions, but hopefully it doesn't get out of hand too much. Hopefully. And I hope it continues, that respect continues in the future. Yeah, and other than that, you know, I wanted to show you guys, maybe you guys can hear it. Maybe not. Alright. I did order this power band thing, so I am trying to do something called stress training, because I figured that's the best way to actually stay in shape at this point, because I used to go to the gym twice a week before YouTube got really crazy. So this was like a while back, before the demands for YouTube wasn't as strong. But nowadays, you know, I just can't. Like, as I said, it's very difficult. It's what you're either gonna. I have to sacrifice something to stay here for rendering in this shit. So going to the gym is sometimes, well, it has been out of the question for quite some time. So I figured the best thing I can do is compromise this while this shit is rendering for 30 to 40 minutes. I can just work out, do these little mini workouts all night, every night, while I'm waiting for shit to render. And I hope that works out. I changed my diet a lot for the last 2 weeks, and a lot of people have said I've been losing weight, and you can see definition again in my chest and such. And now I think that the other point here is just trying to redefine some of that, and hopefully I can. It's money, but yeah, probably not anytime in the near future, but one day maybe get some sort of chair, one of those workout benches or whatever, so I can do like home exercises or whatever to help strengthen the chest area. That would probably help a lot. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, and all that other stuff. I am gonna fully brush up brush off this hangover, take a shower, and get ready for this meeting, okay? Always a pleasure to speak with you guys. Let me know what you like about this, if you like this format, and I will continue to do some more. I really want to start getting into more like this just voice type feeling, using a proper microphone and such, and see what we can do. All right? Till next time, talk to you later. Bye. Zoom just came in there. Now that's power.